I pulled this nugget from out of nowhere, from the thin air. If you agree with me, subscribe. If you disagree with me, still subscribe. If you agree with me, send me some text messages to say that. If you disagree with me, still send me some text messages to say that. And the title of the is If Children Ran the World. That's the title. What do you think would be the outcome? Would there be less jealousy, as we've come to find out when that epitomizer went off on the omnipotent, omnipresence, omniscience, and started talking some noise behind her back, promising her that he's going to go hunt and she should be rearing children, even though he knows he can't have a child by his biological configuration. Then when he went in behind her back, he started talking that she's a PUSSY. That's 30 light years back. If you fast forward to when in the interfaith religion, where the two warring religion started going up on each other's face, it did happen that there was a primary definition where men says that the God is a man, and the Muslim says that the ALLAH was a man. The access gateway to God, they said, was Christ, was also a man. And the access gateway to ALLAH was Professor Muhammad, was also a man. So there was that put out there where it became a man war. And I am here to say that they are not only just wrong, they are dead wrong. And we can re-engineer stuff and let the women be in their position where they're supposed to be. And to do that, the women going to have, a lot of the women will need to have to be patient with what I'm saying and start doing the needful. And what is the needful? They need to start unraveling, UNRAVELING, unraveling the antebellum status quo, and say that we are not going to take it anymore. We are not going to believe in the lies that we have been told. So that's going to be the narrative. So if kids or if children ran the world, there would not have been that jealousy that later turned out to be primary fluke. And they moved it to when there was this Christianity and Islamic, and After which, there was another fluke. And there was a third fluke where they were now talking about what ordinarily was supposed to be geographical and climatic and issue. They said it was melanin, recessive melanin or dominant melanin. What I mean by the skin color, and that took its own toll on the last people that have bear the truth, and that truth that they bear needs to be unraveled. They call me a philosopher, and I call myself a babalawo, and I think I'm a shrink. I'm a psychological guru. So if children ran the world, a lot of stuff would not have happened. Unfortunately, women were deprived from running the world because that was their OST, or it was their OST. And men took over. And we know where we are now with all this war, where every night you hear nuclear rattling. If my national security is threatened, I will use a nuke. So I'm not going to go too further than that by saying that if kids or if children ran the world, the key word there is ROAN, ran. If they ran the world, which is what I came up with. I didn't say run the world. I didn't say run. I said if they ran the world, if they were the one that was ran it, dated back to primordial time, what I've called 30 years of light years back, then we wouldn't have a lot of stuff like we wouldn't have no bullying in school. We will have less war. We will have more inclusion. We will have what you call just about anything. Less war, less greed, more plantations, and a lot of stuff. I think it can still happen. But let's have our finger crossed. That's the direction I'm going. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.